A 3.
All and see that it passes and let it.
We're live. It's Michael. It is the Kent Beck Scrum. Michael and I have been working on this feature to allow our premium users to update their credit card details with Stripe. We've made some progress today. I think particularly pleasing is we've set it up so that Puffing Billy creates a separate directory for the cache files that it creates. And that breakthrough, I think, allowed us to get set of tests passing reliably. And yeah, we've got sort of a bare bones version of the feature. It seems to be basically working. And we're now just wrangling with, yeah, like we could, the Puffing Billy thing adds like a before hook to all of the JavaScript things. So all of the, we're recreating all of the JavaScript caches for all of the features, and some of them are failing for me intermittently. They look like some of the usual suspects related to the Mercury editor. They've passed from Michael. Michael's got some more files to check in, and maybe that will be that.
I got one. I'm rerunning it. 2 failures actually. That's interesting.
Yeah, I mean, we've got this strange situation in that, you know, checking in some of the files, maybe baking in the failure, although it's unclear how related they are. Yeah. So yeah, that's anything else to say, bigger picture, Michael, on what we've been doing or what's going on?
No.
4.
Yeah. 4 failures.
4 failures. Yeah, that's, yeah, you didn't get them first time around, and you're getting them the second time that you run this test suite.
I don't know what they are yet because it doesn't put them out until the end.
No, right, but I wasn't asking what they were. I was saying you didn't get any on the first run.
Yeah, they all passed.
They all passed first time, and now you're rerunning, and it got failures.
Yeah, so it's intermittent.
So yes, it's kind of early. Anyway, that's the Scrum. You know, I'm rerunning it again. I'm getting what look like the same set of failures as I got before. I'm just interested to see if I generate a whole new load of things. It's kind of annoying. I guess what we could do to make this whole thing somewhat simpler is, rather than just applying this to the whole, yeah, I've got exactly the same 5 have failed. We could, and I get some odds and sods of additional request cache issues. We could sidestep this by adjusting the Puffing Billy config. So then, rather than doing it before JavaScript, we could turn that into a different tag. So we could say something like before, this is like Billy directories. And then we could stick that on the charges activity feature. Like so. And then I would want to kind of back out. And I then think, oh, bugger. I should have done those changes as separate commits there, because I kind of want to dump those cache files. I guess the key.
So everything that failed is in the documents feature.
Yeah.
Surrounding Mercury modal.
Yep.
And I'm getting additional stuff now.
Additional failures.
No, additional cassettes.
Right.
I'm getting additional rec caches because something worked out differently.
Mm-hmm.
Like new rec caches
Yeah.
and additional, and then changes to cassettes, and then a change to a rec cache.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know.
No. Well, and it's interesting. Like there may be. Oh. Um. Yeah. Well, I think that that it's going to be kind of messy. I did check out a particular. I'm on a particular thing there, and I check out that unmerged. I don't care. I just git stash it again. Git stash pop. It's the. Okay, can I? Oh, blast. Okay. Right. Right, so that takes me into an earlier state. Frick. Anyway, I've kind of used my own. So I think that the changes that I want are this one. I want to say here, Billy directories. I want to say that this should be Billy directories rather than JavaScript.
Changes.
Say again?
So are we backing out of the?
I was gonna back out of our latest thing because I can't see us finding a simple solution to that, and because I stupidly committed that big set of changes along with kind of the cleanup there. Oops. I don't know if that false makes sense there, but anyway. So the status that we have here now, there are untracked files for those three things, which I guess were created more recently. So I will guess I will just remove those. And in principle, so the changes that we have there are just that cleanup, and we have the Billy directories, and we're now saying, yeah, let's do that before Billy directories. So if we're lucky, BE cucumber features charge, this will run because that was running already. I think we got that solidly green.
So that passed.
Did pass, and it hasn't polluted our space. So this is now clean up. Cleans up requires login for what's it called? Changing
And commit history or something.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Our details and restricts puffing Billy directory mods to charge feature only. So
if you run the whole suite,
I could do. Shall I force push this to the thing so you can run that?
Yeah.
Git push -f origin, and we were on 1214 41. Yeah. So I'm. No, I think I have to check out. I have to git check out -b that, and I think I can't do that until I have first git branch -d that. That, and so now I can do git checkout -b that, and now I can do the force push, and that should give you the this version of it, and I can run BDC, and I think I need to start getting ready for karate.
Word complex.
Yeah, so see if that runs.
I got merge complex.
Right, so you may need to delete the branch in order to put it out properly. Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Seems like it's passing.
Well, the interesting thing is that the I mean, it's looking good so far on my side. I'm just noticing from the semaphore builds that the one I pushed previously, that put the whole set in. I think partly because I'd added, well, that it passed on CI, although it wasn't passing for. But that, you know, as we said, we were sort of seeing intermittency. I've had one failure there. I mean, I guess there's always the chance of intermittent failures independently of other changes. What's that complaining about? Yeah, okay, that's one of the usual suspects. So I would expect to see that occasionally. That's not a different one from the set of 5 that I was getting previously. Yeah, I'll be back momentarily. How's it doing on your side?
It's good so far, I think.
Mm.
Yeah.
I've had an extra failure.
You got a failure.
I had one. I've had a second one. They look like different intermittent failures. I mean, it may. Yeah, actually, they're both. Some of them related to this insert media thing that I've banged my head against before. That's okay. No, no. I'm just finishing up. I guess.
But you had those errors before, right?
I've had these errors intermittently in the past. This is a different set of these ones here are a different set than the ones I was getting with that big change,
Right.
which is I mean I think, you know, probably what I'm liking the smaller pull request that we will be able to generate from the back of this, which will have, you know, only be creating the subdirectories for the charge activity things. So it's a, you know, much smaller pull request, and you know, some of these other intermittent failures can be addressed separately. That's taking like a. I guess it's always a long cucumber test run. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So I've got those two. Well, actually, okay. My mistake. They are actually again in documents feature, but these are the two that I previously marked as intermittent fails. I do seem to get.
I do get additional.
Yeah, I get a few. I get additional.
Get 2 modified cassettes, an untracked cassette.
Okay, so I think that's because right, but that we need that. That was, we've got a new test in there. Git add, git status, git commit -am, adds cache for test that user cannot change card details if not logged in. So I think having done that, I'm tempted to, if I do then do git push origin for one. So I've checked in those ones. What I will then do, I think I will just open the pull request so that it's kind of visible, but I'm not going to.
I pulled that down and all.
Yeah, yeah. Fixes 1241. This is about allows user to update card details. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Well, I'll see you tomorrow. I mean, the usual meeting bonanza tomorrow. We'll see how much we can get done.
All right. Bye.
All right. Bye for now.